Alright, here's the little knife I did yesterday. Going to do a little bit of food prep. Also, I was making some sheaths for a couple other knives. This little knife here that I'm giving to my daughter for Christmas. It's red and pink and blue and purple. And this is walnut burl. But anyway, just started making sheaths. You can see I've got quite a bit of work to do. But I decided to go ahead and make a sheath for this one. So, just why not, since I was doing it. So I'm going to make a sheath for this. I've still got to do all the shaping and cleaning up. Anyway, thought I'd share it with you. But here's the knife. You can see how thin that is, where I did the distal taper. It's just got a Scotch-Brite finish. I did rough the handles up just a little bit this morning. Knife fits in my hand nicely. Left it fairly square, but I've rounded everything off nicely so there's no hot spots. But I left it fairly square, just a little extra security in my hand for kitchen work. Show you what I'll be cutting today. I've got one 7.29 pound roasting hen, and I'm also do a little prep, little mushrooms, little onion, little ginger. So anyway, I'll get to it. The knife, as it is sharp. I touched up the edge today. So we'll start with the chicken. I'll cut, clean up my board, come back and do the other stuff. One chicken. Find my joint. There it is. And actually my hands are getting fairly gunky with the chicken, and the handle actually feels fairly tacky. I roughed it up with 100 grit sandpaper the day. That's what I used. And then I took a sanding pad and cleaned that up a little bit. I'll use these the back here for stock. But where the knife is so fine, I'm not, you know, being as rough on it as I possibly could be. We'll cut through this bone here. So really no problem cutting through that chicken. So wash my hands, I'm gonna clean my board up, and we'll be back. Alright, I'm back. There's chicken. All I did was wash the knife. Still cuts cleanly. Pour through this, but and of course this knife's not made for this type of work. It's not really a chopper, but you can see how cleanly it slices. I don't have a tomato. I will have to get a tomato and see how it cuts the tomato. Knife's got a really good feel. Balance. It's balance is right there where that first mosaic pin is. I'm not even sure of the size. Let's find out real quick while we're here. We're looking at from the plunge line to the tip about 5 inches. Handle is about 4 1/4. Altogether 9 1/2. No problems dicing those onions. Piece of ginger. Let's see if we can peel it without losing a whole lot. So If you can see that, it peeled that ginger really easily. And some little ginger sticks. So I'm very pleased with how this knife has turned out. You know, this is something very different than what I've been doing. This, you know, I've been making what I consider like general purpose outdoor knives. This is the first attempt I've made at say a kitchen specific. And I just decided I wanted to try a boning knife. So tell me what you think. Thanks.